Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Bottom of the deck, Pisces, we got 8 of Cups. So somebody is feeling disappointed right now. They're having to walk away from a situation that they had hopes in. It's really giving something that somebody was invested in, like had wishful thinking. But it's something when it comes to the emotions that you can feel that there is something being hidden or some type of restrictions or blockages in place. And again, you're deciding to leave something behind. Escapism is standing out to me as well. So it's really giving me that what was hidden would have been detrimental to your growth or something like that. First card out, we have 8 of Pentacles. So with this 8 of Pentacles, you know, it lets me know that you were very dedicated into a situation. You had poured a lot into it, you know what I mean? And you also had some type of high hopes for a situation. But this also lets me know that the different lessons that you had to endure actually developed a skill for you. You know what I mean? You began to master things within self by being challenged on the outside or something like that. And it speaks of repetitive tasks, like somebody working hard, you know, and receiving low pay with like hopes that one day it would pay off. And you have a King of Swords, second card out. So somebody was more so operating from a head over heart position. They felt as if they were being disciplined, they were being truthful and honest, but it really speaks of somebody being void emotionally or something like that. Somebody has mental clarity. With this Page of Pentacles, this speaks of, again, somebody manifesting off of this skill that they have developed, creating different financial opportunities for themselves, different things that they desire in order to, it's kind of like create a life, a stable life. And with this 3 of Cups in the reverse, it speaks of somebody overindulging, somebody doing heavy partying, you know. It's really giving independence, like somebody wanted to do something on their own. Or you, even when you may have been connected to somebody, they may have, you know, did a lot of isolating and different things like that. And not to mention, this is the type of person that will listen to gossip. See, it switched from your energy quickly. Like, it's completely different. You felt more calm. With the 3 of Cups in the reverse, somebody indulges in gossip, you know what I mean? Like, they do too much. They do too much with outside energy. And with this Ace of Wands, this speaks of somebody being inspired to take action on a new project. Somebody was out there in them streets, they figured out, you know, something else that they wanted to do. And with this 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords energy, somebody decided to cause some type of painful endings. With this 4 of Pentacles, this is speaking of somebody deciding to hold back, like not to give anything. So it's really given that this person was indulging in gossip, and what they was hearing, they more so held it close to them. I'm getting that a lot of different things may have even been lies, but somebody decided to isolate. And with this 10 of Swords energy, somebody decided to act in an unjust manner, you know, more so backstab another person. I'm hearing something about unfaithful. You got the World card. So a cycle came to completion with the 6 of Pentacles of somebody giving and receiving. With this Queen of Pentacles energy, somebody who was actually financially independent. So that's what they was 10 of Swords, and with this sneaky energy. The scales got balanced out though with this 10 of Swords. You got an Ace of Wands. I'm sorry. Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is somebody who's very focused, very determined. You know, the Queen of Wands is somebody who got the looks as well too. Somebody who it's something with the way that somebody takes action. It's nice. And also, this is speaking of somebody preparing to move forward, discovery, explore new territory, is what I'm hearing. So, what's this Eight of Pentacles? You have Page of Swords. So with this Page of Swords, somebody was working on finding some type of truth or some type of knowledge. Somebody may have been in school or something like that. Somebody was diving deep when it came to their studies. And again, exercising some type of mental energy or something like that. This also speaks of new ways of communicating. Somebody may have been getting more in tune with their dreams. You have Ten of Wands, so this speaks of burden, somebody creating extra responsibility. Seven of Wands, which is going to speak of challenges, you know, and obstacles, more so being presented. And you have an Emperor. So this, and then Ace of Pentacles. So this Emperor was trying to get this Ace of Pentacles, this abundance, trying to get some type of opportunity in order to manifest. But they was having issues when it came to them being able to maintain control of their self, control of their actions again. And it's something about them creating extra work or making things harder than what they had to be. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this may have been something that you spoke about. So again, with that Eight of Pentacles, that would be you working, you know, hard and with a little reward in hopes that maybe something would do different, will turn out different. You got Four of Swords, the Strength card, the Hangman. So with this Hangman energy, somebody had to release a situation, release some type of influence or some type of stronghold another person had, and more so release it. Release it again, baby. Lay it to rest. This speaks of some type of renewal taking place. Somebody going into solitude or something like that. So it's given that you remove the influence. When you did that, somebody may have rushed in and tried to argue with you about why they were right or something like that. It's something with them defending their beliefs, like being driven to success. So again, what you doing this work, you actually getting these lessons, you having an understanding of this. Somebody would more so try to fight you tooth and nail that you were wrong. With this Fool card in the reverse, somebody more so wanted you to feel as if you were taking a foolish risk, as if you were making a bad choice or something like that with the things that you were learning, the exploring that you were doing. Six of Cups, more so keeping you in some type of past emotions. With these past emotions, it's giving like a time of innocence, you know, but it's also giving me something more naive. So it's making me feel like you knew this person when you didn't necessarily know all the things that you know. You know, in present day, they knew you when you were a little bit more behind, a little bit more naive. With this Knight of Swords energy, it was easy for them to rush in towards you and get you, you know, in a place where you really didn't know what decision to make. You were avoiding trusting yourself. And it's like this is the type of person that's fast thinking, you know what I mean? Again, like somebody is very manipulative and it's like they're good at it, but they would constantly place you in a position of not knowing what choice to make. Temperance energy, justice. Something had to be balanced out with this. It speaks of some type of harmony taking place, like somebody was supposed to be able to calm down that energy, that manipulative energy, when it came to the different ways that they had. By time these scales balanced out is more so what I'm hearing, because cause and effect was going to take place. Like what goes up must come down. Somebody was going to have some type of clarity, or the truth of a situation was going to eventually come out. And it's like that's what this person knew. But instead, they stayed in this King of Swords energy where they more so thought that they had like endless mental energy to hold some type of authoritative position where it's like not questioning different things like that. With this Hierophant energy, this speaks of tradition. Somebody may have had some type of footing when it came to spiritual knowledge or something like that. But again, this is also this person that was battling with conforming to society's norms. Yeah, somebody discovered something though, or went exploring for something, some type of knowledge on a spiritual level. Give me more. You got Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. So somebody went from moving slow to not moving at all when it came to giving a proposal. Like somebody was moving slow when it came to some type of emotional gesture, some type of proposal or something like that with them following their heart. But then when it came to the stability, the finances, like anchoring something in, they didn't move at all. Yeah. So with this Knight of Cups energy, somebody made a bad choice when it came to them being in this Prince Charming energy, them using the different things that they discovered spiritually in order to be able to speak a certain type of way without making any moves or something like that. And with this Knight of Pentacles next to this Six of Cups, it's like somebody was holding on to some type of old emotions, old innocence. Again, I feel like you may have been doing that as well. Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands in the reverse. So it's something about you lacking some type of inner resources or struggling when it came to this quick thinking person. It's like you couldn't keep up with them mentally, is what it's giving me. It was more so like exhausting, and versus you force your way trying to figure out what it was that they were saying, or you know what I mean, compete with them. You would more so just lay it to rest, or you would agree to disagree, or you would just side. Sometimes you would even apologize even if you were not the one in the wrong. It's like you found something exhausting when it came to you trying to protect yourself against this person. Three of Wands energy in the reverse. So you had to release some type of actions, this playing it small and all the rest of that lack of planning. It's like you had to more so get ahead of the game. You know, with this Temperance energy and things balancing out, being sensible, finding purpose in the situation. It's like stop playing with yourself. You had to remove the emotion just like you were dealing with somebody who lacked emotion. They had already removed the emotion. So you had to get in your mind as well too. Get in your spiritual bag too. It's something about you beginning to see that certain things will cause obstacles to the long-term goals of the situation. With this Moon card and this Two of Pentacles, I'm really getting that somebody was juggling between two different places. With this Moon card energy, it's giving me some type of illusion, some type of dark energy. So it's giving me reality and the dream world, reality and fantasy world. You know, somebody was going back and forth. They wouldn't actually make a choice to anchor something in. It speaks of adaptability as well, like somebody being able to... It's still giving me balance something out, Pisces. I want to put it back in. Yeah, balance something out. So you learn to stop playing it so small, though, and begin to view things more so on the long term. Let things go. Page of Wands. So this speaks of you discovering something, feeling inspired, limitless potential. It's giving after the Tower, after everything was more so broken down. You know what I mean? You looking as in what it is that you want to do now, where you want to place what, you know, what actions you want to take. Like you feeling inspired. And again, it's some type of metamorphosis or some type of change that took place when it came to you. When it came to the way that you think, when it came to you being this free spirit, the different things that you are willing to explore. It seems like you stop being so fearful and actually start living, start taking a chance. Again, Page of Pentacles, you discovered a skill. You discovered something with manifesting, how to manifest. Give me this Page of Pentacles energy. Seven of Swords. Ace of Cups, you discovered how to spot a shapeshifter. Somebody was, they were, I'm telling you, manifesting off of some type of betrayal, but it's like it was really thought out, really planned out. And with this Hierophant energy, like it still gives, like on a spiritual level, something that somebody was taught, something that was passed down to somebody is really giving somebody finally understanding the meaning of something that they was taught. But it seems like it was better left unknown for their ass. Look, because with this 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups, Death card, it seems like with you or somebody leaving a situation behind, releasing some type of baggage, you know, and this 9 of Cups energy is like finding some type of stability. It actually causes some type of endings for somebody else. And their new beginnings or something like that is like 5 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. It's like conflict, some type of disagreeing, some type of tension, strife. And it causes some type of emotional pain, some type of suffering with somebody. Because again, things are changing quickly. Like it's something with a quick ending, taking actions where something is ending very quickly. Somebody may have been doing something with some dirt or something like that, Pisces. 8 of Cups. Yep, refusing to walk away from some type of proposal, them following their heart. Somebody just was aimlessly drifting. I'm hearing down the river of emotions or something. So somebody got caught in their feelings and they just started making bad choices. They started trying to be revengeful, think of a way to get somebody back or control a situation. It's really giving like somebody wanted to battle with you or punish you for standing up for yourself. Look, lover sideways. That's what I'm saying. And this person wouldn't even know real lover type thing because they stopped when it came to them giving the offer, the stable offer. They stopped actually putting in the work, the responsibility. So again, this person lacks some type of self-love. In the past, there was some type of emotional exchange when a situation was more innocent, but it lost that. Somebody had some type of fear of commitment or something like that. And it's weird because they had fear of commitment when it came to matters of the heart, but they could fully commit to doing some bullshit. And that's my thing. Like, this person didn't have a heart. That shit was taught to them early. That's just like, what's that? That 50 Cent quote, what he say? That show no love, love will get you killed type thing. Somebody was operating from a negative place. And with this 2 of Swords energy in the reverse, you more so had to decide to pick a side. You know, it was the lesser of two evils when it came to you making the right choice or something like that. Like, it's really giving me once you decided that a lot came into you. A lot, like an overflow of emotion, an overflow of these lies, an overflow of you understanding these different lies. It was something with dreams, something with fears, like insomnia, depression. Like you went through a lot of different phases due to the actions that this person was taking. They was doing some type of spell work or something like that. I still get that dirt, that graveyard dirt stuff. So somebody wanted to bring death or something like that towards you, some type of ending. And with this 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, you know, they lack foresight in order to see things for the long term. It's like the bigger picture. They didn't realize that they would actually have limited success, you know, like they would never get everything that they wanted out of this situation because, again, they hadn't done the work. They didn't have the accomplishments. They didn't have the acknowledgments. They didn't have any of it. You got 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords. So somebody was taking some type of actions to burden you in order to keep you trapped in your thoughts. What it is somebody wanted you to be in some type of victim mentality with the actions that they was taking. They expected you to sit there and allow them to do these different things and then feel like you were being mistreated or being misused. They never expected you to pick yourself. They never expected you to remove yourself. They never expected you to say, okay, you know, you got it. You can have it. It's like this person played all these games and then this wasn't even what they wanted. It wasn't what they wanted at all. So again, they got distracted by what they was doing and didn't pay attention to the burdens that would more so be placed when it came to if you was to let this shit all go. They overindulged with third parties, with drinking, with partying, with kicking it with everybody outside of you. And then having you stuck in your thoughts when it came to this. Like bound to them at the same time is really feeling isolated within your own home. Like in the house with somebody but still feeling alone or something like that. And again, this person was being very deceitful. They thought that they were getting away with lies because they were able to keep you trapped. You know, because they were able to keep you distracted. And with this world card in the reverse, this is something that they were able to do over and over again with this talking, like this gentle talking. Somebody would coerce you, convince you to make bad choices. And I really get that you used to compromise a lot for love. You would compromise a lot for love. But somebody wanted to take some type of shortcuts. They didn't want to do the work. And with the Death card, it brought some type of endings to a lover's dynamic, some type of partnership, because it's given that you transformed and they did not. You decided to grow no matter how, you know, hard or uncomfortable things got for you. And it's something with a breakdown in communication. It became harder to talk to this person, to deal with this person, to be around this person. Their energy was unidentifiable. And with this Five of Pentacles, it speaks of somebody abandoning a situation, leaving it out in the cold. That was the decision that you made, you know, in order to protect yourself. Like with the lesser of two evils, you know what I mean? It's kind of like you didn't want to go, but you didn't want to stay either. Both sides were going to hurt. Both sides were going to, you know what I mean, pull on your heartstrings, but you decided to go ahead and walk away. Somebody may have suffered from some type of financial loss or some type of lack mindset or be in isolation or something like that. Or maybe once you separated yourself from this person, those are the type of problems, you know, that more so were left behind. Because with this Magician energy, the action that somebody took, it actually lacked, again, the long-term view with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. It was not sustainable at all. And that's something that they realized once everything began to come forth. Like this person had a whole lot of confidence in themselves with the vision that they saw. And it ended up crumbling. It ended up being like wishful thinking. With the Moon card, it was something hidden. It was something dark, some type of illusion. It's like this person, again, with the emotions being invested into the wrong thing. You know what I mean? So it's like they could only see as far as what they wanted to see, like tunnel vision. So they didn't notice the burdens. They didn't notice, you know, the other side of things with this new project, the action that they were taking. And they just really felt a spark to create, to move forward, to try to gain control. What is this with this departure? It's really giving somebody binding somebody and then leaving them behind. I'm getting like hog tie energy, like tying somebody and leaving them behind. I'm getting somebody even used to do that. So somebody tie them up and then leave them. I don't know what that is. I don't like that though. You got the Star card and the King of Wands. So this King of Wands was trying to keep hope in the situation, keep faith in the situation. It's something about having some type of enlightenment. So somebody thought that they were aware of something, like really aware. They was really tapped in. They had the knowledge. They had, you know, the power. Whatever it was that they needed in order to overcome any challenges that would be placed in front of them. And with this world card, you know, being in the reverse, again, somebody was forcing a cycle to stay open. This is a person that was being fearful of change. Somebody was looking death in the face. It's something with this King of Wands being determined to end something with this lover. It's like move forward, again, planning. Some type of plan that they had. They wanted to execute a plan. Look, High Priestess energy. So they wanted the High Priestess to abandon her sacred knowledge or his sacred knowledge. Oh, not abandon it. Give it to them. Give it to them. That's what they wanted. For you to give them your energy. So that's what they wanted, to end your use of your energy so that they could use it. Abandon the wealth, abandon the spirituality, abandon the knowledge. Like somebody wanted you, yeah, to be aware of spirituality, but not be aware, not be awake, not be tapped in. And this magician energy did this magic, you know, in order to keep you giving to them, being generous with them, sharing with them while they gave you little to nothing. Little to nothing. You had to beg for attention, beg for... And I ain't even gonna say big like that, but it's like the way that you had to make yourself available for this person. They never would have done that for you. And with this Queen of Swords, I'm getting that this person was talking to somebody about you. Getting somebody's opinion. You gained mental clarity, though, about what this person was doing. These illusions, this darkness. And again, you placed the fears behind you. And got into hermit mode. You did some type of soul searching. And something with you being alone too, and regaining control of a situation to move forward. So it's getting that you found your strength in the darkness. Like, yeah, you felt alone in the home, and you regained control and stepped into your authoritative position and moved forward to move away from the home. You did something alone. Give me more with this hermit energy. It's something about being guided by wisdom. While you were isolated, you were told that you needed to move forward. Take what you learned and move forward. What's this hermit energy? It left this King of Pentacles burdened. So once you separated yourself from a situation and decided to move forward alone, it showed the work that you had actually done and the work that somebody else has had done. They were stuck in a contract, in an open cycle, you know, and again, you had more so left them behind to step into your progressive position. Like somebody else was actually abandoned. This person that wanted you abandoned, that you left behind, they actually ended up being abandoned because they held no stability without you. And they're in regret when they came to that mental clarity. They really felt a certain type of way. They was disappointed by this loss, this King of Wands. I'm telling you, this person that was very determined to end things now regret that they end things. They try to cloak their disappointment. They try to appear as being in some type of sturdy position. Because, see, they have the mental clarity that you actually are this High Priestess energy. High Priest. Again, you're a very in tune masculine, a very intuitive masculine, a very in tune feminine, a very intuitive feminine. You are able to tap in with the surgery energy. You are able to dissect things. You are able to see through things. You are very transparent. You are able to feel on a different level. It's something about you tapping into the energy of your past ancestors. 6 of Wands, they celebrating the shit out of you. 66 might be significant. You have some type of support, some type of public recognition. You are being raised up on some type of stand, a podium. You're up, receiving some type of praise, some type of attention. This person wanted you to give that to them. So again, see, this person isn't very confident, Pisces. Look, hangman energy. They wanted you to sacrifice it. They want to sacrifice this Queen of Swords in order to get that. It's like, hold on to it and shake it until you let it go. I promise you. And it's something about your thinking, your judgment, your boundaries. It's giving your authority that comes along with your position or something like that. Somebody wanted you to let that go. They want to get a hold of it. And then with this Ten of Swords energy, again, cause some type of endings. Make it so that you would never be interested in picking it back up again. Wheel of Fortune, karma. They wanted it more so to be viewed as karma or some type of life cycles. Like this ending was supposed to happen. But honestly, even with it being a fated event, that's what I get, 10-10. Like, this is something that had to take place in order for you to move forward in your position. In order for you to go internal. You know, these ups and downs was needed. Hidden challenges. When it came to this King of Pentacles energy, though, somebody did not realize how hard it was going to be for them to maintain their position of being stable, of being generous, of being, you know, again, this material wealth. Like, somebody is very overprotective of what they have because they know that they can't get anything else. Look, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Their inheritance was going to come with this Two of Cups energy. It was something with a mutual attraction. It's like you have to feel the same way as this person in order to get this. And again, with this Ten of Pentacles, you got 3 tens out here in the same line. 10, 10, 10. This person is in regret when it comes to this wealth, like this financial security, this family, this long-term success. Like, they ended these things for their self, trying to be malicious towards you. Because again, it all came along with you, Pisces. That's the mental clarity that they have. Without you, they had nothing. It's something about you bringing the balance to them. What's this Two of Cups energy? 9 of Swords. They're in regret. It's something about you being held up in them seeing it and them feeling a certain type of way. And it's funny because they feel a certain type of way because they wish that it was them. They feel like it should have been them. Like, somebody got some strange ass way of thinking, I'm telling you. And it's like they want to present the feel like all is well. They want to present themselves like, you know, they're happy, they're fulfilled, they're full of joy, you know, love, different things like that. But it's like they're not. They're not at all. Strength card. It's the influence. It's the influence. This being a leader. You know what I mean? Having this strength, being strong. Like they gotta let that shit go. And gain a new perspective of what strength actually is. I'm really getting that you have given another person a new perspective of what strength is actually is. Subtle power. Like, you don't have to be all big, bad. You know what I mean? Forceful, bullyish. In order to get the compassion or, you know, have the influence or anything like that that you need. And it's like somebody was doing some type of juggling, again, going back and forth when it came to the different things that they were being told, that they were being made aware of, especially, you know, like on a spiritual level. Give me more on this Queen of Wands, or who is this Queen of Wands? Damn, it flipped. I didn't even see which one it was. Who is this Queen of Wands? Ace of Cups, a new beginning. So this new beginning is your karma. Your karma being paid to you. Your karmic debt is paid off. You are able to move forward. Again, with the Midas touch, Pisces, this speaks of new proposal, new children, if that's what you want, marriage, you know, intuition, spirituality. I'm hearing something with like a spiritual business, taking action or something like that on guiding. It's just a new passionate beginning. and you're taking action, you're focused, you're determined to see it through. Your cup is overflowing. And it's something with you, give me more with this Ace of Cups. Something with you being overwhelmed with the abundance or overwhelmed with the opportunity or something like that. Just make sure you keep yourself grounded. You'll be just fine. Queen of Pentacles energy. So with this Queen of Pentacles energy, somebody more so thought that they had destroyed the confidence. They thought that they had destroyed your confidence in order for you to even want to appear as being this stable person, as being this person that is able to not only take care of yourself, but others as well, you know? It's like this King of Pentacles is actually figuring out that takes work. They're feeling overwhelmed by the position. They don't know how, you know what I mean, you do this. But again, you're so natural at it. It's yours. It's like, it just is what it is. And with this Page of Cups in the reverse, when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, like somebody is very insecure. They're very disappointed. It's like they're trying to come up with new ideas, but they're still suffering from creative blockages on how they can get in on this, how they can tie themselves to this. It's really getting you into some type of agreement, getting you to give to them. Like they tried to force you into a bind, it didn't work. They tried to, you know, coerce you into a bind, it didn't work. They tried to sweet talk you into a bind. It didn't work. They need this Two of Cups with you so that they can manifest, so that they can get this stability, so that they can stop these endings. Look, but with this Queen of Cups energy, is something that you already can see. Not to mention this bind, this Two of Cups, like you have already healed that. You're in some type of new contract or seeking some type of new contract. It's something that you already know intuitively, you know what I mean, when it comes to this other person, this mutual agreement. Like y'all mutually don't fuck with each other. That's for the first time, that's the real shit right here out on the line. You thought that this person fucked with you and you fucked with them authentically, so it was a mismatch. Look, Four of Cups in the reverse. It was a disconnect in the line. Now that you know how they truly feel about you, not to mention the lengths that they'll go to, you know, just for the financial gain and all the rest of it, you don't fuck with them either. And so now y'all on two terms. Y'all see eye to eye. They don't fuck with you and you don't fuck with them. And it caused them some type of Nine of Swords energy, I'm telling you. Because you leaving this behind, you releasing this baggage, you separating yourself from this situation causes them some type of heartbreak. Like they in regret, they in sorrows. Like somebody really feel a certain type of way, some type of grief, depression, big on the depression. Like somebody is very, very depressed. And you can see that shit as well. You ain't just signing up for anything no more. You don't care who it is that's coming with it. It's going to be a no for you. It's going to be a no. And again, it's causing somebody some type of emotional pain, like having to see you. I really feel like this person is like watching you or something like that. I don't know how they're able to keep their eye on you, but they're keeping their eye on you, and it's tearing their ass up. Especially when it comes time to lay their head on that pillow at night. I always tell people that, you know, as long as you can live with it, that's cool. Because shit, you got to lay your head on your pillow at night. That ain't me. It's something also about you being able to see a Three of Cups. Some type of partnership. Some type of, somebody got another person in the background that they can't let go of. That they not going to let go of. You can see that. You can see that. They're already bound to another person. Another energy, another entity. Because for some of y'all, it ain't even a motherfucking person that they bound to. They legit bound to a devil. A devil energy. And you can already see it depleting them. So with this Six of Swords, with all due respect, baby, you're going to leave that behind. You moving on. You leaving that baggage. It just is what it is. You releasing it and you finding your strength. You finding your power and sacrificing this, and you're speaking about this. You're communicating this very clearly. Your thoughts are very clear on it. It just is what it is. and it burdens another person. I just want to see, look, sideways, I'm telling you. Hey, I got the Scooby-Doo, you know how you, on everything. Motherfucker confused by this disconnection. They confused that they can't get through to you. They confused they can't talk to you telepathically. They confused they can't bombard your dreams no more. They're confused. Look, 5 of Swords. They wanted to win at all costs. Look, this conflict. 55. They wanted to win at all costs. What else is that? Who is that? Yeah, the devil energy, that toxic shit. So I ain't understanding why they feeling so confused with this disconnect. Why they so confused that you won't accept this offer. You ain't budging on this. You standing firm on this. It is what it is. And now they got to exist with the contract that they have alone with their 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So that was your read, Pisces.